Hi everyone, welcome to this upload here on vid.me. It's the only best way I'm going to explain a few things and thank a lot of people. All I'm saying is I thank you guys for tuning in first and foremost. I'm sorry about the horror this is on my chest right here, right now. Let alone I'm sitting here topless, looking like a bag of shit. Now, that's what I apologise for. But I'm thankful for people that have sent me messages through Twitter, through Facebook, through everything. All social media outlets that I've actually owned in my grasp. Now it just shows you how much that I've made a people impact in people's lives, not realizing how much people do actually care until something seriously happens. Now this past 2 weeks, well, 2 weeks tomorrow, on Monday, the 27th of November 2017, would have been marking the 2-week anniversary of me being admitted to hospital with a life-changing experience. It's very hard to take. People might think it's very hard to take a life-changing experience when it's not. It makes you realise how short life can be when you almost pass away. Let alone I came to in hospital after collapsing after a staff meeting at my workplace. Then getting admitted to hospital with heart problems. That having a pacemaker put in only 24 hours ago. To the nurses that worked for the NHS that look after me. To the people that cooked my dinner. To the people that brought me tea and coffee. Even briskets. Even a Chinese on the sly. Makes you wonder when people slate the NHS for what they actually do. They don't look after everyone. I was based in the city hospital with a group of fantastic nurses. Fantastic nurses, let alone fantastic nurses before I got transferred to the city hospital. I was at QMC, the Queen's Medical Centre based here in Nottingham. Them nurses who looked after me, whilst I was on a heart rate monitor, to wiping me arse, to keeping me clean, everything. They made you feel like at home, made you feel like extra special, willing to live and to survive this. And this just proves to me, when people talk about the NHS, how shit it is. They think it's completely shit. Well, they saved my life. I don't think they're completely shit at all. People got to open their eyes and realise, should be grateful for what's given to them. Other countries pay for their medical care. Yeah, we may have private medical care called Bupa here in the United Kingdom. I can't afford that. But I had the NHS looking after me. I can't see any different. I felt like a king every time when they came to give my medication on time. To check if everything was still working. To check in my blood pressure. Every little detail helped me survive. Now for the rest of my life I've got to live with a pacemaker. It's crazy to think I collapsed after a staff meeting. Yeah, I may have had a bit to drink. Alcohol can be a poison. Well, I did not have that much, as far as I could remember. All I had is 1 pint and WJD and Coke. But this didn't trigger this off. The NHS helped me find out I've had this for life. This heart problem that I never knew I had. So I had this pacemaker installed only 24 hours ago. It makes you realise when people take the piss with the NHS and insult the NHS. No, I'm not going to I want to support them. Because they're the ones that keep me alive. Funny that. You wouldn't have been able to see this video, would you? If it weren't for the NHS. It's crazy to think I'm now going to be 6 weeks minimum off work due to a device that's been installed me. Yeah, I may be very sore at the moment. But the thing is, guys, you guys made it possible for me to survive as well. You did your own little bit. From my friends getting messages from Byron Saxton to Ric Flair, of all people, at their busy time. Even Bill Apter sent me messages. No end of wrestling fans sent me messages. My Facebook was constant. Every time when it went ping, ping, ping. You kept me entertained, not in a bad way, in a good way. You kept me positive, you kept my hopes up. You drive and determined to get through this. Not once did I thought, this is the end of me. Not fucking once. Because of you guys that are making it possible. Every little bit helped me to be the man I am today. Alive. I thank Yaz, I thank Grace from work. They're the ones that actually found me. Killed over. If they didn't find me, you wouldn't be watching this today. Now it does make a difference, guys. You don't know how much of a difference this actually makes. Every little bit you've helped to keep me survived in this world. From the visits I had from work colleagues, to visits from my good old friends Ollie Harper, Stephen Hollywood, my work friends that visited me, Sophia, Leif and Ben, and to James as well, out the blue to drop everything to come and see me. Every little bit helps to make me survive who I am. Now it's crazy to think I didn't realise in a million years that people cared as much as like family. Why do you think I say to people that wrestling isn't fake? More to the eye than means with professional wrestling, when you've got kind, sweetheart people out there that fellow wrestling fans want to see this person live. What does that tell you? Is wrestling really fake? It just really gets to you when people say wrestling's fake. How fake is love for a fellow wrestling fan? That's why I love it so much, because I've met interesting people over the years, and I've met you guys over the years. Now I've got to live with this and take medication for the rest of my life. It's crazy to think. I'm only 35 years old, living with a pacemaker. People may think I'm getting old before my time. No. I class this as a restart in life. Now, this is just crazy, because I was bringing you content on vid.me to watch, then just out of the blue this happens. Just shows you how much life has changed over the years. Life is too short to plan ahead. When a good old friend of mine said to me, what do you see yourself doing or whatever in 5 years' time? Now can I actually answer that question? Not in a box. Not in a coffin. Not having a headstone above me. Because quite honestly, I know full well there's a lot of people out there that care about me. Now obviously you all come visit me, because just imagine if everyone that sent me support messages on my Facebook. It's crazy to think I'm living with this for the rest of my life. But do you see me down? No. I'm staying positive. Like I said, every status I posted on my Facebook, on my tweets, because I can get through this. And the amount of people responded to me, I was shocked. Absolutely shocked. To find out people, when I've actually gone the extra mile to make them feel special, they went the extra mile to see me seem special. Now I do apologise about the background noise if it picks up on the mic, because I'm just shooting this off the cuff, you know. No one's expecting me to record something like this. just only 24 hours ago. I was discharged from hospital. I'm going to persevere with it, live with it, sacrifice a lot of things just for this, to keep me alive. But don't worry, soon I will be back to make you entertainment right here on vid.me. Soon. That's all I can say. Yes, I know I'm in the middle of gameplays, etc. like that. But by God, this channel will still live if it wasn't for you. It's crazy to think I make online content. I've made friends through making online content. That's why it's so special to me to put my heart, my oversized heart, basically the muscles are thickened. So I have the pacemaker to control the blood flow around my heart and into my body. If I didn't have that, I'd be dead within 5 years. Crazy to think how life is so short. I could have died at the age of 40 or younger if I didn't have this. And thank you ever so much for all your support. Everyone that has actually sent them messages to me means the world to me every time. It really does. To my family. Says it as well. They won't admit it, but I say it for them. You know? It's just crazy how social media works. And the negatives a lot of the time. But this is the positives. So thank you ever so much for all you guys out there. This came to pass with me in my personal life, on my personal problem currently. I can't thank you enough. Thanks guys for listening. Catch you guys soon for another edition right here on vid.me.